Sigma male mental toughness. 6 reasons why they're built different. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Sigma males and uncovering why they are mentally tougher than most. We're talking about dudes who operate on a different level. They've got this inner strength, this resilience that most people just don't have. They're not afraid to walk their own path, even if it means going against the grain. We're gonna break down the 6 key reasons behind their incredible mental strength. These are the traits that set them apart from the pack, the things that make them true forces of nature. So if you're ready to learn how to cultivate that same unshakable mindset, buckle up. This is gonna be a wild ride. Number 1, they don't play victim card. One of the most defining characteristics of a Sigma male is their absolute refusal to play the victim card. They just don't see the world that way. You won't catch them whining or complaining about their problems. They own their shit. They take responsibility for their actions and the outcomes of those actions. And you know what? That's incredibly empowering. When you stop blaming external factors, when you stop looking for someone else to shoulder the responsibility, you take control of your own destiny. Think about it. Every time you point a finger and say, it's their fault, you're essentially giving away your power. You're saying, I'm not in control here. I'm a victim of circumstance. But Sigma males? They don't buy into that. They know that true strength comes from within. It's about owning your mistakes, learning from them, and moving forward. It's about understanding that life is gonna throw you curveballs, but it's up to you to step up to the plate and swing, and that's what Sigma males do. They take ownership, they adapt, and they overcome. Number 2, they see betrayal as evolution. Now let's talk about betrayal. We've all experienced it at some point in our lives. It hurts, it can shake you to your core. But here's the thing about Sigma males. They don't let betrayal break them. They see it for what it is, a painful but ultimately valuable lesson. They use it as fuel for the fire. It's like, oh, you think you got me? Think again. I'm gonna use this to become even stronger. They don't dwell on the negativity or waste time seeking revenge. They channel that energy into personal growth and self-improvement. They emerge from the experience wiser, more discerning, and even more resilient than before. It's like they have this innate ability to turn poison into medicine. They take the bitterness of betrayal and transform it into a potent elixir that fuels their journey forward. And that's a powerful skill to have, my friends. Because let's face it, life is full of disappointments and betrayals. But it's how we choose to respond to those experiences that defines us. Number 3, they fight their battles in silence. They're not out there airing their dirty laundry or seeking validation from others. They handle their struggles privately, with a quiet dignity that commands respect. They understand that true strength isn't about broadcasting your pain. It's about facing your demons head-on, in the trenches, without the need for applause or sympathy. It's about having the courage to confront your own darkness and emerge from the other side, stronger and more self-reliant than ever before. This isn't about being stoic or emotionless. It's about understanding that seeking external validation for your struggles can often be a crutch. It can prevent you from truly owning your experiences and finding your own inner strength. Sigma males know that real growth happens in the quiet moments of introspection, in the solitude of their own minds. That's where they confront their challenges, lick their wounds, and emerge battle-tested and ready for whatever life throws their way. Before moving on, if you're finding any value in this video, all I ask is for quick like and subscribe. Your support means the world to me. Number 4, they turn pain into purpose. From pain to purpose, the Sigma transformation. Let's talk about pain for a second. It's a universal experience, something that touches every single one of us at some point in our lives. It's an inevitable part of life, right? We can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. We all experience it in different forms. It could be physical, emotional, or even psychological. But Sigma males, they have this incredible ability to transmute pain into purpose. They don't just endure it, they transform it. They don't shy away from suffering, they lean into it, embracing the challenges that come their way. They use it as a catalyst for growth, a springboard for transformation. Think about it. Every setback is an opportunity for a comeback. Some of the most successful people in history, the ones who truly made a mark on the world, they often endured immense pain and hardship. Their stories are filled with moments of struggle and perseverance, but they didn't let it break them. Instead, they used it as a stepping stone to reach greater heights. They used it as fuel. Every ounce of pain was converted into energy, driving them forward. They channeled their suffering into their art, their work, their mission. It became the core of their passion. they transformed their pain into something meaningful, something that resonated deeply with others, something that drove them forward and inspired others. Their journey became a beacon of hope, and that's what Sigma males do. They turn adversity into advantage. They take the raw, unfiltered experiences of life, the good and the bad, and they weave them into the tapestry of their being. Every thread, every moment adds to their strength. They understand that pain is not the enemy, it's a teacher, a guide that shapes their journey. And if you're willing to listen to its lessons, to truly understand its message, it can guide you towards a life of incredible purpose and fulfillment, a life where every challenge is a stepping stone to greatness. Number 5. They face struggles independently without relying on others. Now let's talk about independence. This is a big one for Sigma males. They are fiercely self-reliant. They thrive on their ability to stand alone, to carve their own path without needing constant validation or support from others. They don't wait around for someone else to solve their problems or rescue them from their circumstances. Instead, they take initiative, using their resourcefulness and ingenuity to find solutions. They're the ones who roll up their sleeves, get their hands dirty, and figure shit out. They embrace challenges head-on, knowing that each obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. They understand that relying too heavily on others can breed weakness and dependence. They value their autonomy and the freedom it brings. They'd rather stumble and fall 1,000 times, learning from each misstep, than to have someone else constantly holding their hand. Each fall is a lesson, each mistake a stepping stone to mastery. It's about building that inner fortitude, that unshakable belief in your own ability to navigate the challenges of life. This inner strength is what sets them apart, and that's not to say they don't value connection or collaboration. They do. They understand the importance of teamwork and the power of collective effort, but they understand that true strength comes from within. It's about having a core of resilience and determination that doesn't waver. It's about knowing that you have the capacity to handle whatever life throws your way, without needing someone else to constantly pick up the pieces. This is the essence of Sigma strength. Number 6. They control their reactions, not their environment. Here's the final piece of the puzzle, the thing that truly sets Sigma males apart. They master their reactions. This mastery isn't about suppressing emotions, but about understanding them deeply. They understand that they can't always control the world around them, but they can control how they respond to it. This awareness gives them a unique edge in navigating life's challenges. They don't waste energy trying to change external circumstances they can't influence. Instead, they channel their energy into what truly matters. Instead, they focus on what they can control, their own thoughts, emotions, and actions. This internal focus is what sets them apart from the crowd. This is where true mental toughness lies. It's about building resilience and strength from within. It's not about becoming some emotionless robot. It's about embracing your humanity while maintaining control over your reactions. It's about developing the self-awareness to recognize your triggers, to understand how different situations make you feel, and to choose your responses consciously. It's about not letting your emotions dictate your actions. Instead, you learn to manage them effectively. This is a skill that takes practice, no doubt. But with consistent effort, it becomes second nature. But it's a skill that can fundamentally change your life. It empowers you to face challenges with confidence and grace. When you master your reactions, you become the captain of your own ship. You steer your life with purpose and direction. 6 compelling reasons why Sigma males are mentally tougher than most. These guys are cut from a different cloth, man. They're out there forging their own paths, defying expectations, and living life on their own terms. But here's the thing. You don't have to be a Sigma male to cultivate this kind of mental toughness. These are principles that anyone can apply to their lives. It's about owning your shit, taking responsibility, and embracing the challenges of life as opportunities for growth. So, if you're ready to step up your game, to cultivate that unshakable inner strength, take these lessons to heart. Embrace the Sigma within.